Hello, everybody. What's up? What's up? So, party time. Let's go. You played slightly earlier till our protagonist's dad passed away.
The captain just called me Pathfinder. This is really happening.
Let's go.
Just take a deep breath. I still can't believe Dad's dead. This should have been his moment.
But now it's yours. You just need to decide what you're gonna do with it. See how much
Where do I start? I'm just not sure I'm ready.
We weren't ready to fall out of the sky on Habitat 7, but we survived that.
Just updated the charts.
Right. So,
Go around,
always keep a jump
see if
jet
we can
handy.
talk to these guys. What's that? Control. I'm not gonna climb on top of that now, am I? But there we go. Haha.
All stasis personnel report to duty.
Haha. Crazy ass weird. But yeah, what's this? Container. Credits, pistol barrel, good stuff. We can take that. Let's go. What else? What else?
Medbay, please advise of status.
Tram console. Let's go. That weapon looked like it was straight out of the Doom game.
It'll be nice to see some friendly faces this time.
The Nexus runs a support crew. Just enough to finish building the station and provide safe harbor for the Arks.
Means we can start waking our people up.
They built a bar, right? Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
You're expecting one?
After what we've been through, I could use a buzz.
We all could.
Yeah. Rough ride so far.
We'll bounce back.
Rough
Real quick,
ride,
shower
apparently.
Just ahead.
The freaking lies, man.
Here we are.
Here we are.
I don't see any champagne.
Where is everybody?
Huh.
Welcome to the Nexus, gateway to Andromeda. I'm Avina, a virtual intelligence designed to assist you with immigration.
Can you tell us where the welcome party is hiding?
I'm sorry, my code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations. Please select from the following pre-programmed responses.
What year is it?
The current year is 2819. After spending over 600 years in stasis, it's normal to feel disoriented or confused upon arrival. Our helpful medical staff can assist with any physical or psychological after effects you may be experiencing.
Well, she's got the date right, at least.
So where is everyone? Where do colonists live?
Once you've cleared immigration, our helpful staff will assist you in choosing the home world of your dreams. Will it be the tropical paradise of Habitat 7, the gentle rolling hills of Habitat 3, or perhaps the mysterious twilight world of Habitat 5? Whichever you choose, rest assured our Pathfinders have carefully vetted all colony worlds to ensure your security and prosperity.
Oh boy.
Habitat 7. That's where we landed. She's way out of date.
What can you tell me about the Andromeda galaxy?
Here in Andromeda, you are over 2 million light-years away from the Milky Way galaxy. This is the furthest any life form has ever traveled outside our home system, making you a brave pioneer indeed. The Nexus itself is located in a region known as the Helios Cluster. Here, you and thousands of your fellow colonists will fulfill your dreams of settling a new home. Fortune awaits.
Fortune awaits my foot. The Nexus.
What is the Nexus?
The Nexus serves as the central hub for the Andromeda Initiative's colonization efforts. It is the first destination for all colonists upon their arrival in the new galaxy. Please enjoy the many venues the Nexus has to offer. As the station expands, it will one day serve as the seat of government for Milky Way colonists. Providing a safe, stable, and prosperous environment is our primary goal.
Not from the looks of it.
How does the immigration process work?
We ask that you submit to a brief medical exam to ensure your health and well-being after making such a long journey. Once you've been cleared, our colonization experts will assist you in finding your new home. Please be mindful of the queue. Thousands of eager colonists like you are waiting to begin their new life in Andromeda.
Where? Place is deserted.
That's all.
It has been my pleasure. Please see one of our helpful immigration staff for further assistance. And welcome to your new home in Andromeda, where the brightest star is you. Current wait time for immigration processing is unknown error.
Right. That was helpful.
Unknown error.
Well, this can't be
Hilarious.
right.
It's like everything's on standby.
If it's a surprise party, they're doing an awfully good job of it.
Plants are still alive.
It's like they didn't finish building it.
Can't claim. Hem Robotics! Welcome to the stream, man. I ended up finishing Doom yesterday and
place
I have
should be
started
packed with people.
Andromeda now.
There's a guy. Maybe he's got champagne.
Hi there. We're from Ark Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Did he hear you?
Did you say an Ark? This is the Nexus, right? Pretty sure we parked in the right place.
And for what it's worth, your VI over there could use an update.
Of course, I'm sorry. It's just, we thought you were all dead.
What?
Or captured, or lost in dark space, or... But you're here. You have no idea how much this means.
Why would he assume we're all dead? Why? Ooh.
I'm Tyrion Kandros. I lead our militia on the Nexus.
What?
I'm Scott Ryder. This is Coral
Let's
Harper
play
and Ian
L4D2
Costa,
tomorrow.
part of
Done,
the
buddy.
Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion.
Let's do it.
Our sensors told us an Ark had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
But aren't you expecting us?
You're the first Ark we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
You've been stranded for a whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center.
Oh.
Everything that could go wrong with our plan has. We arrived 14 months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
We're familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of people died. No power, no food. The chaos went on for months. It finally led to armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished. Exiles, we called them.
Are things back to normal?
Not even close. But you're here now, so maybe the worst is over.
No word from the other Pathfinders?
Maybe the worst is over.
No word from anyone, period.
Any threats from the locals?
So far, we've stayed hidden. We're in no shape to deal with an attack.
We had a first contact situation on...
We're here.
You guys go ahead. I'll check out the security situation.
You should know our command structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Is it true?
They said drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an Ark to finally show up.
Docking procedures are green across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
Whoa. Is that another grill I
Crew
see?
of the Hyperion.
Good luck.
I'm Jaren Tan, director of the initiative. You have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
We've heard about what happened, and we're ready to help.
We could use any supplies you have. Food, water, we're short on everything.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs.
Colonial affairs,
Where's
huh?
the Pathfinder?
You're looking at him.
You're not Alec Ryder.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Alec is dead.
She's like,
Please
fuck.
understand, the entire initiative
Alec
is
is
at risk.
dead. Fuck. We
None
are
of the Golden
screwed
Worlds panned out.
with this
They're a
playboy
bust, and there's been no
son
word
of
from
his.
the other arcs.
Yo, Purna,
What
what's
happened?
up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to the stream, buddy.
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources, but that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Now more than ever, we need a Pathfinder.
It now falls to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
I am.
I may not have been the first choice, but I'm ready for this.
Youthful enthusiasm will only get you so far in Andromeda.
I don't
That's
like
no
this
way to
bitch.
treat a guest.
Oh, look at this guy.
I'm Nak Morkesh, superintendent of this station. Hope they haven't scared you off already.
It's nothing personal, but now isn't the
Is
time
that
for on-the-job
freaking creature
training.
wearing lipstick?
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could
Guys,
use
guys,
a
guys.
fresh perspective.
He's wearing lipstick.
You've heard my concerns. I'll leave you to it.
Or her. I don't know. I don't want to be. I'm not that.
We're
I'm
all
not gonna
feeling
be
the
that guy.
pressure. Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder. We'll discuss giving you a scout ship. I'm happy to work out the details with your associate.
Stream GTA 5. You want me to get GTA 5?
Welcome to
It's
the
actually
Nexus.
there for like half the price now, so I can pick up GTA 5 if that's something that you guys would like me to stream. It's a mess.
I can't believe how
Like his
far off
lipstick.
track things have gone.
It's bad, but it's not over. Not yet.
I think that is
Ma'am,
a
the
chick.
Hyperion's core is now online.
Oh, ma'am. Yeah, that's a chick.
Let me show you something.
What a hottie.
An hour ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
Is that like a lizard? I don't know. Holy
Power
hell.
runs out.
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
Don't be shy. More like don't be fucking scared out of your wits looking at the lizard with lipstick. Speak with Director Tan. Speak with Tan. Speak with Cash. Speak with everybody.
Console, you and I are going to be very good friends. We'll get you all fixed up and ready to go in no time. As soon as we hook you up to...
Okay, I have to hit escape and look. Speak with Director Tan in Pathfinder headquarters. Alright. Done,
all that
buddy.
juicy power.
Save game's up? Huh. Look at it later. Speak with Director Tam. I can't talk to this guy? Never mind. Where's Director Tam?
Nexus control to Hyperion. It's good to have you here.
Addison's there.
What choice do we have? All right, what happened?
To who?
To whom? And your goddamn father. Sorry, my face is tired from dealing with everything. And
She's
right
still kind
now,
of
I
pissed.
just want to know what happened with
This
Alec.
guy's dad died.
Not how he died. I pulled those logs. What happened with Pathfinder?
In the moment, it saved my life. But it seems my father meant for me to get the role eventually.
It isn't hereditary. If we wanted an inbred monarchy, we could have left half our gene stock back home. Not home. The Milky Way. This is home. This mess. We don't have a lot of options, Ryder. Maybe you'll prove your father right.
These two are gonna bang
After
later.
14 months of failed
You just wait and
colonization,
watch.
Forgive me if I don't hold my breath.
You called my father Alec. No one does that.
A lot of us joined the initiative because of his vision. What he shared of it, anyway.
Were you friends? Or...
I'm not your new mother, if that's what you're asking. Or his friend. He hated that I didn't use his title. But no one's a Pathfinder until they've path-found something. Much like a colonial director without colonies.
How do you fit into the Nexus leadership?
I oversee the actual settlement effort. As the number of outposts is currently less than ideal, my influence is limited. As Tan is quick to remind me. Left a perfectly adequate career as a chief officer. Provincial capital, too. Only a new galaxy could pull me away. And here we are, idling.
There's also the strange technology. Has anyone studied that?
We've tried. Not me. The brains in research. They're supposed to know their business. The current excuse? The tech we dug up on Mars was more advanced, but it was plug and go. The tech here thinks different? I don't know. We've mostly avoided it. And from what the Hyperion logs say about Alec, maybe that's good.
Uh-huh. Indeed.
There must be some kind of plan for encountering hostile aliens. We can't have been that naive.
We expected life, not an enemy that refuses to talk. They don't attack. They disinfect. We're nothing until we're bacteria. Sorry, 14 months and you stoop to poetry. That's how bad it is. Not sure who started it, but we're calling them Ket. Kandros will know more. Maybe too much.
You don't trust him?
I trust him to defend us. I do not trust a rising military influence in a supposedly civilian initiative.
Ket, huh?
We came here to make history, Ryder, not repeat it. Ugh, goddamn poetry.
Failing outposts.
You've had no colony successes in over a year. How many tries is that?
Less than you'd think. The Scourge, spoiled worlds, exiles, hostiles. We can't just plop down an outpost and expect picket fences. We need the Pathfinder and Sam to scout, evaluate, and inspire. The initiative promised a goal. Andromeda has not cooperated.
And if it had?
Beautiful utopian horseshit. Colonies that produce and support each other. The Nexus as Citadel, not headed by Tan, or even me.
Excuse me, Director Addison.
Ryder?
It's Pathfinder.
Ryder, we're starving here. If we don't get a foundation of outposts to feed the initiative, we might as well be 600 years dead. Alec promised a lot. None of it panned out. That's what you're up against. Why people won't trust you. Why I don't trust you. Prove me wrong.
Mr. Pathfinder, get your ass up. Let's go. Ooh, look at me. I am Pathfinder. Call me Pathfinder. Let's talk to this guy. He doesn't want to fucking talk. Yeah, fuck you, mate. Okay, this chick's gonna be here. We're gonna do E. Oh.
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
I thought I didn't measure up as Pathfinder.
Director Addison keeps her own counsel. I keep mine.
And when you disagree?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the golden worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable. So, how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
Just point me to my ship and I'll be out of here.
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that.
Something wrong?
Ryder, please see me and Sam Node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No, I'm fine.
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once.
Right.
It was fine so far. Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. My arms got the brunt of it.
Stuff exploding like this happen often?
Back right after the mutiny, we had a lot of this happening. But not lately.
I wasn't there during the mutiny.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe I was just being paranoid.
What is there to be paranoid about?
We've had 3 malfunctions in the past week.
That's not good. Sorry, understatement.
Yeah. And now I have more repairs.
Did you talk to security about this?
How can I? For all I know, someone in security is the one doing this. I've scanned all the potential sabotage areas I can think of. But I don't know who to trust anymore.
Sounds like a lot went down before the Hyperion docked.
Yeah, I guess. Wait. That's it. You can't possibly be involved in this. You weren't even here during the mutiny. Would you, if you have time? Maybe you could help me. If they start hitting critical systems.
Sure, buddy.
Sure thing. What can I do?
If you could scan these other panels while I fix this one, that'd really help. I've sent the locations to your Omni tool. Just send me the data when you're done.
So he's gonna go make us scan all the fucking random ass shit places.
Find out why. Be careful.
Information.
Hello, I'm Jan Garson, founder of the initiative. It's through your hard work that the vision of the Nexus has come to life. You and all your colleagues bind our proud new colonies together. Look around at your achievements. And if you have any questions, my door is always open.
Founder Garson's office is located
Interesting.
at workspace not allocated. Please select a topic. You are Scott Ryder, salary code 19B, active Pathfinder. Your supervisor is Director Tan. Based on current staffing needs, you will be eligible for paid vacation time in 587 days.
Seriously?
Why not plan on which beautiful colony you'll vacation on while you wait? Viable planets capable of supporting life are key to our survival in Andromeda. The viability of a world is affected by several factors, including temperature, resources, threat levels, political stability, and so on. We have few viable planets currently within range. Resource levels are considered at risk. The selection process saw the Andromeda Initiative evaluate thousands of potential habitable planets within the galaxy. After discovering an unusually high ratio of potential candidates, or golden worlds, the Helios cluster was selected as our destination. Even at a distance, studying the light from stars can reveal much about their planet's composition and atmosphere. 7 worlds, nicknamed habitats, have the life-supporting environments and resources we need to start our new lives in Andromeda.
That's nice. Log. Oh no, wait. We saw staff
Welcome
directory
back,
turn off.
Scott Ryder. Please select a topic.
Staff directory.
For initiative strategy and Pathfinder coordination, please see Director Jaren Tan. For colonial affairs or outpost status, please see Director Foster Addison. For station maintenance, please contact Superintendent Nakmor Kesh. For militia operations or Apex deployment, please see Tyran Kandros. Integration from the Hyperion is ongoing. Personnel are still restricted to operations.
All right.
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
Take that. It's this. It's not there. Let's talk to this guy.
I know the Hyperion docking. There you are. Hope the others haven't been giving you a hard time. There's a lot that needs doing. At least with the Hyperion hooked up and feeding us power, my team and I can get more work done.
I noticed there aren't a lot of Krogan around.
You haven't spoken to number 8 yet, have you?
Number 8?
Tan. Ask him why most of my people left. He'll have opinions. I can tell you this much. When the mutiny happened, a deal was made. My clan were supposed to settle matters and, in return, get more say in the initiative.
Did the deal go through?
The clan held up their part, but Tan had a meltdown when he found out we wanted more say around here. Then Addison's assistant, Spender, pretended he never made the deal in the first
For some reason,
place.
this one
It was
looks
a
like my
mess,
great
but I
granny.
don't blame my people for walking out. We're done being used.
With your clan gone, why did you stay?
It's complicated. The station and my clan both need me here.
What sort of problems have you seen on the Nexus?
Situation's gone to shit pretty much sums it up. There's arcs missing. Some idiots tried to mutiny and take over, then more idiots offended my clan, so they left. And to top it all off, the founder of the initiative, Gian Garson, was killed.
What happened to Jean Garson?
Killed in the Scourge disaster. Her and a bunch of the other leaders. Tan might know more.
Hey, mother, what's up? Looks a lot like a movie. Yeah, it's supposed to
I thought
be.
the Hyperion had it bad when we arrived. Anything else?
The outposts aren't happening because we don't have resources or people, so Addison's more uptight than ever. And let's not forget how badly the station was damaged on arrival. But that's a detail, according to some. My team and I are repairing what we can. If we don't get materials soon, things will go downhill. Fast.
The Xenophage.
When we left the Milky Way, the Krogan were still dealing with the Genophage.
Right.
Genophage.
The Genophage. A little gift to our people from the Solarians thousands of years ago. That sterility virus they infected us with left most of our children stillborn. Only 1 in 1,000 survive.
What about the Krogan here in Andromeda?
There's no cure for it. But my clan was starting to show a mutation against the virus. A natural defense. During the trip to get here, Krogan underwent gene therapies to enhance the mutation while we were in stasis.
So you used those 600 years to your advantage. Gave the adaptation more time to develop.
Yeah. It's still early, but I think we made a dent. Our scientists say we've improved viability to almost 4%, which is a lot better than what we had. Beyond all the statistics, it means more Krogan children will live. It's the only way my people have a future out here.
What kind of work do you do as
Who is
superintendent?
he? That's a girl.
I was part of the team that originally designed and built this place. I keep the station functional, or as functional as possible, considering.
Nothing more for now.
See you later.
See you later. That's Cash. It's like the chief something officer. Speak with Sam on the Hyperion. Yeah. I know. What? Yeah. Indeed. Arms merchant. What's the shop? No thank you. I have no money. FYI. Broke AF IRL and broke AF in game as well. Feels bad, Ben.
Planet was toxic.
New
What if they
location.
store oxygen in porous tissue, like Quiro's rockfish?
I still reckon they had...
Herrick.
You must be the Pathfinder. Wonderful. You and your Sam are exactly what we need.
Thanks, Mr.
Professor Herrick, my colleagues and I will work with your Sam and the data you gather to solve Andromeda's scientific mysteries.
No, fuck this game, man. Can I join it?
I'm usually out in the field, but I wouldn't mind talking shop. Lab. You know.
You are always welcome.
Not that we've had much to study, with everyone cooped up for 14 months.
But your data on the Scourge flows like poetry. Now we can better advise on repairing the damage it caused.
And maybe Addison will give us a real workspace. Who can think with all this racket?
Yeah, I'm not talking to these people. Fuck those guys, man. Oh, Mariette. Speak with Sam. Speak with Distraught Turian. Who's the Distraught Turian? I really don't know who's that. This. Oh, this is the guy.
It's not right. It's not fair.
Huh, this is the one.
What's wrong?
Oh my, you're...
Go to the
So
battlefield.
it's true. A Pathfinder has found us.
She looks so
There's
hot.
hope
Yeah,
at
she
last.
looks. She really was.
Maybe
hot.
you could help. You're impartial.
Would bang
This
11
whole
out of
thing
10.
has gotten so political. My husband, he's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
What are the crime?
What exactly was he convicted of?
They don't exile you for petty theft. Well, maybe this bunch would. They say it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda, but the dead man was his friend. He wouldn't have. There are witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial. At worst, it was an accident. His name is Nilken Rensis. He could give you the details if you were willing to speak with him. Please.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure the jailer will allow you a visit. Please, tell Nilken I love him.
Interesting. All these bullshit love stories, man. Wait a second, there's... Okay, it's the above floor that I need to get to. I'm pretty sure he goes to bed after all this tiring day. I can do the G. No relevant data. All right.
Please report to the Hyperion coupling annex.
Where should I go? This is the question. Not really sure either. Maybe this is the place to go. Ah, now we just spoke to her. Is there a way to go another floor down? What's this panel? Is there something that I need to be checking? No. No. Okay, this is something that we haven't seen. Alright, we'll tune in sometime later. Hey, perfect. Take care, Maddie. This is perfect. Cora. Stuck to Cora.
Hey there.
You okay? Those guys really grilled you. And Addison. First Pathfinder they've seen in over a year. All she can do is question your competence?
Yeah. Meeting Addison was... interesting.
She doesn't know you. I do. And you're doing fine.
I appreciate it.
I worked out logistics with Director Tan. They're giving us a ship and crew. He said their best is taking care of it.
I still need to head back to the Ark and check in with Sam.
Sounds good. While you're there, maybe see how your sister's doing.
Cool. Laters. You better stay awake. I will. I'll try my best, though. I'll try my best to stay awake. Alright, there we go. The hell is this chick doing stretches over here?
This is the captain. Stasis revival team should hold and await.
Hello, Scott. Welcome back to Sam Node. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential.
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
I don't understand the need for secrecy.
Your father felt it was for the best.
What was he trying to hide?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant's safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's me now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
I can understand. People might get the wrong idea. Super soldiers.
Excuse me.
A computer having control over a human.
Providing an enhancement to the human. It is a symbiotic relationship that benefits both.
What do you get out of it?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient, far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI. So what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
Okay. Well, just so long as it doesn't hurt.
The only pain is that which life provides. As I've discovered, this can be a lesson in itself.
It's one I'd rather avoid. So, where do we go from here?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed. Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
He pretty much Pathfinder profiles: soldier, engineer, adept, sentinel, vanguard, infiltrator, explorer. Okay, let's see. Soldier, pure combat, correct. Engineers expert both offense, defense, tech powers, correct. Adept, powerful mass effect shields, all right. Sentinel, tech and biotic abilities, all right. Vanguard, aggressive combat style, okay. Interceptor, Alright, hold Y to track. Track what? Find a way to remove Sam's memory blocks. Alright. Guessing we need to go to Sam's quarters for that. Hey, what up, man? I'm here through Mickey. Yeah, I know, Gopi. In fact, me and Mickey were talking about you earlier today, where you guys were trying to grind some points by watching one of his VODs. PC specs, yeah, I did spend a fortune on that. Coffee machine, examine.
The coffee machine Mom got for Dad. Sam? What was that?
An eidetic trigger, related to your father, and the portions of my memory array he locked.
What triggered it?
Alec tied it to your progression as Pathfinder.
The coffee machine Mom got for Dad. He was so busy designing you. What's on here, Sam?
Your father's personal logs. Several of them are encrypted.
The day is finally here. We're pushing off from Earth. We'll jump through a few relays first, then we hunker down.
Are you from Chennai? I know you're from Chennai. I'm not, I'm from Bangalore.
About all the hopes and dreams aboard the Hyperion.
So I met Mickey when he was down and he was down in Bangalore working before he moved to Chennai.
Years can change a man. Sam, this is a reminder about Dr. Liara Tassoni. She's an Asari archaeologist I corresponded with a few years back. She's got experience studying ancient cultures. Make sure the team gets her research. Could be useful in Andromeda.
Pretty sure my sisters mentioned Dr. Tassoni. An expert on Protheans, I think.
I have loaded Dr. Tassoni's research onto datapads.
Can I get a Steam friend request? Sure, buddy. You can go ahead and send me a request. My Steam ID is this. I'm currently offline. It's ShaDeSLaYeR KK. So you can send me a request there, and next time when I do go online on Steam, I will add you up. So yeah, interesting fact. I actually worked in Infosys Mahindra City, Changalpet for 2 years. So I was there for a good part of 2 years, and I then went on to pursue higher studies, and I'm back doing what I love. Mine is Gopi Selvaraj. Yeah, it should be pretty easy to find. It's your first name, last name, no spaces. So I'll add you up a little later, once I do finish with the stream today.
Hello, Alec. This is Dr. Tassoni. I'm flattered you contacted me. Most scientists dismiss my work, but I'm young and Asari, and they are getting older. So we will see who has the final word. In the meantime, I'm happy to pass along my research. I hope your team finds it useful.
Hope your team finds it useful. Okay.
Hello, Alec. I received your message. I must say the thought of exploring another galaxy has my head spinning. I am honestly not sure how people could survive a trip like that. And anyway, I could not bear to leave the Milky Way behind. There is so much about the Protheans I still hope to learn here. So much potential wisdom to tap.
Just a suggestion. Yeah, feel free, mate. Do let me know which way I can improve the stream. The topics, final entry.
Dunn's agreed to a scouting mission on Habitat 7. I'm gearing up now. I'm worried about Sarah. Dr. Tapera says she'll be fine, but she's my daughter. How can I not worry? I hate to leave her like this. It's these moments when you wish you told your children
like yourself and your PC spec. Yeah, I will be adding my PC spec soon onto my YouTube description. Do you want it in the
if anything happens to
stream
me,
description, or do you want it in? Do you think I should put it in the channel
out.
description?
I hope you'll understand.
I'm just gonna go through final
Dunn's
again.
agreed to a scouting mission on Habitat 7. I'm gearing up now. I'm worried about Sarah. Dr. Tapera says she'll be fine, but she's my daughter. How can I not worry? I hate to leave her like this. It's these moments when you wish you told your children you love them more often. Or ever. Which brings me to the tough part. Kids, if anything happens to me, there are things you're gonna find out.
Alright.
I hope you'll understand.
Yeah, so that I'll just drop. Do you stream in an AC room? No, I do not. I actually keep my AC off because my AC makes a ton of noise. So the noise that you're actually hearing is I did not account for my observer PC. That's the stream PC to be making that noise. So I have a 2 PC setup, right? I'm playing the game in one, and I am streaming on the other one. So the one I'm streaming on actually does not have silent fans. There's 3 fans, and that's doing a lot of noise. So if you're hearing some noise, that is probably coming from that. But yeah, I'm not switching on the AC because I have tried it before, and it makes a hell lot of a noise because I don't really have split-in AC per se. As you can see, it's a window AC, and window ACs make a lot of noise. So in the future, once I do get some investment, then I'll put that up. But the first priority right now for me is going to be a green screen background.
That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it. That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it.
Log off. Okay, memory.
I am Dr. Liara Tassoni, and I've spent several decades researching ancient Protheans. It is common knowledge that the Protheans
Yeah,
were an
that's the
advanced
first
race
on my
that flourished in the Milky
next
Way about
to-do list to
50,000
get a green
years
screen
ago,
background.
then went extinct. Even at the time of this writing, the year 2182, their culture remains a mystery. During my studies, I have developed some practices that can be used when analyzing any ancient culture. I hope they may prove useful for the research community.
Interesting.
When studying a dead race, the most obvious problem is the lack of an observable population. This raises the question, when is a species truly extinct? The Prothean civilization spanned the galaxy, and it took centuries to confirm that all members of the species really had died out. While it's possible that living Protheans may be found in a hidden pocket of the galaxy one day, the chances are statistically trivial. Once an extinction is confirmed, the study's nature moves from sociology to exoarchaeology.
No clue what that bitch just said. Anyway. Books, examine.
Printed books?
Reproductions of Lewis and Clark's journals, detailing their expedition in the 19th century.
Explains Dad's interest. They were Pathfinders too.
When studying an extinct race, it is important that our preconceptions and current knowledge not color the facts. We must look to the evidence itself. The Protheans constructed the Citadel and an incredible network of mass effect relays. This speaks to a culture of the highest order. Such a monumental achievement surely must come from an enlightened race that was in harmony with its people, free of conflict and strife. Without the ability to study a living example, however, this can never be determined with 100% accuracy.
Interesting. Did I unlock anything with my...
Your father's personal logs.
These still look encrypted.
That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it.
Okay. We'll do that later. So nothing we can do right now. So we need to go, I guess, unlock some certain shit. 22 meters. Huh, we're back here.
Ryder, the blocks your father placed on my array are opening. I can now recall specific memories, which Alec wanted you to see.
Wait, I can actually see his memories?
Yes, you will experience them via your implant.
Okay. Something new every day. Let's see it.
This memory is from the time when your father was posted on the Citadel.
That's so cool.
Alec, your recommendations will never fly. Artificial intelligence?
It's our best option.
If the Council gets wind of this, it'll set humanity standing back decades. You're overreaching.
Ambassador Goyle, I'm the military attaché on the Citadel. My mandate is clear. Find an edge for Earth.
And AI is your answer?
We need to catch up. The Asari, the Solarians, they're centuries ahead of us.
But it's illegal.
Their rules, not ours. Why deny Earth an advantage?
Define this advantage.
It will set us free. We're prisoners of our own five senses. There's a reality greater than ours that we can't perceive, but an AI can.
How?
By augmenting our own abilities and adding a few new ones.
Well, none of that stopped those Geth from revolting.
Because they were separate from their creators. But AIs and humans interface directly, experiencing the world together, benefits both. There's no creator to revolt against.
That sounds good.
I'm sorry, Alec. We can't take the risk.
No.
I appreciate your work, but your request will be denied.
And he went ahead and created one anyway. Fuck these bitches, man. Who say no?
Ellen, what did the doctor say?
He told me to appreciate the time I have left. There's no cure, Alec. It's terminal.
Not on my watch.
Wow. Hearing Mom again. I never knew that's how Dad found out.
Alec was a stubborn man.
It's how Dad was wired. He didn't like to lose, in any situation.
It would seem that included me.
Nobody wanted to listen. The idea of you scared people too much. After this, Dad moved us back to Earth to care for Mom. Wonder why he wanted me to see this.
Perhaps it was the beginning.
Of what?
Unknown. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it. I take it you're based here in Sam Node?
Correct. This is where my core processing unit resides. However, using quantum entanglement communication, I remain in constant touch with you and the Pathfinder mission team, even over great distances.
What more can you tell me about my implant?
The implant itself provides me with direct access to your senses. I can see, hear, and experience the same stimuli you do while in the field. This raw data enables me to provide real-time feedback and analysis of the situation.
Then Dad added the secret sauce.
You removed the restrictions on my access to Pathfinder physiology.
Uh-huh. Just promise you won't fry my brain or anything.
Trust is an important concept in any relationship. Alec taught me that. I will not fry your brain. It would end badly for both of us.
Me more than you. Do you know anything more about Sarah's condition?
I monitor Dr. Carlisle's reports. He is providing her with the very best care possible. I'm afraid there is nothing more to be done at this time.
What did you mean by a symbiotic relationship?
Symbiosis is a mutually beneficial relationship between two life forms. A flower provides nectar to a bee, who in turn provides pollen for the flower. The bee gains nourishment, and the flower can propagate. In similar fashion, my own evolution was shaped by your father's experiences, and will now expand with yours. In return, I provide you with capabilities and analysis beyond normal human faculties. We each benefit.
Alright. Sam's abilities.
What are your capabilities?
Each arc houses a SAM, Simulated Adaptive Matrix. Each is an artificial intelligence designed by Alec Ryder to support Pathfinders and their teams.
But AI is illegal in the Milky Way. How'd my dad get around that?
Exceptions were made. The initiative deemed his research vital to the mission. Our design was conducted in secret.
Goodbye.
That's all for now.
Of course.
These questions hardly make any impact, man. That's the sad part.
Your father's personal logs.
Ratish, hi man, what's up?
Amazing how life can change in an
Welcome back to the stream.
Suddenly my career doesn't matter. This incredible woman I've been married to all these years. She's facing the end. All I think about are the times I wasn't there for her. Well, that's going to change. It occurs to me that Sam might be more than I ever imagined.
What the hell does that even mean?
That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it.
Alright. So where do I unlock memory array? Should probably see for anything lying around.
Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his early Alliance service.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alec's first kill occurred in combat during the First Contact War.
Back when Turians were the enemy. Crazy times.
Gonna sleep? It's late. No man, I'm gonna play for like at least till like 1 AM. I wanted to so badly stream this game for a very long time. I couldn't do it at launch, but now definitely I'm gonna look to finish this soon. I mainly want to finish up. There are a few games that I want to finish before the new games come out. One of them is definitely Andromeda. I want to do Outlast 2 as well. What else? Probably a little bit of GTA 5. And what I heard, Dishonored is really good as well. So I might do some of that.
You're not on the bridge, Captain?
We powered it down. Can't afford to waste energy. Though Cryo Bay and Sam Note are exempt. And I told them to keep their hands off Alec's quarters. You have access now.
Thanks.
Hey, sorry about your father. He was really good at what he did.
He's really
Just not so good at working with people. He was right about going planetside, though.
I miss him, yeah.
I wish you were still here. There's so much you could have taught me.
You'll do fine. You're off to a good start. If there's anything else I can help with, let me know.
Sure, you're all.
Now that the Hyperion is docked, what'll you do?
Normally, I'd supervise thawing out the colonists, but that's been put on hold. I hear you're the one helping resolve the issue. Good luck with that.
If someone had told you that you'd be in the Andromeda cluster, even 5 years ago...
Are you kidding me? I'd have laughed them out of the quadrant. Although the way things are now isn't exactly what I was hoping for either. We all knew there was a possibility on arrival of less than ideal circumstances. When you sign up, you hope for the best and plan for the worst.
True.
Why did you join the initiative? We're a long way from home.
How could I not? I love my job. Coming here, all this, it was just a logical extension of what I already do. Sailing through new stars, discovering worlds. What self-respecting explorer could pass that up?
What the hell just happened
Thanks
to
for
my
the talk.
screen? Wow.
All right. I request to submit administrators
went
to
off
harass
and
and
came back
people
on.
to wake up.
Don't know what
I'd better get to it.
Okay, it's late for me, bro. Bye. See you tomorrow. See you, Ritesh. Thank you so much for stopping by, buddy. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Sleep well. And don't let the big bugs bite you. Huh. Kind of. Where the hell are we supposed to be going, man? Okay, the atrium. We need to go. Wait a second. Okay. Search for memory triggers. Alright. Where do I search for memory triggers? Should be in and around this facility. Take the stairs up. I don't want to take the stairs up. Screw that. See, there's nothing here. We'll go here and look for some memory triggers in the atrium. Yes. Lanny. No, thank you. I'm not talking to Lanny. The fuck kind of a guy has his name called Lanny? The hell is this guy doing? Want me to scan this for you, sir? No relevant data. Screw that. Nothing to do with Sam now. I think that's pretty much done for. Okay, we should probably scan this though. No? Interestingly not. They didn't want us to scan that. Huh. Alright, let's just get to the Hyperion. How do I get there? It's the question. Snow door there. People fucking fixing everything around here. Can go this way and probably head up the stairs on the left if I'm not mistaken. Can try the door at the far end, but I don't see that realistically getting us anywhere, even if it does open up. And the answer is it's not even going to open up, so yeah, nothing there. Let's head back up to operations. Huh. All right, let's go.
Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures are now complete.
We can start building a bank of vaccines once we get more biomaterial.
Okay,
You're in the forest? What district?
Moss. Bradbury Landing near the Green Band. Didn't lost.
Not a bit.
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
wait a minute. We just came from here.
Maybe one of the other arcs will have some in stock. I'll keep an eye out.
Kesh, this is Mello. The console for the secondary management system is fixed. Everything checks out. It should sync up with the Hyperion's remote consoles.
Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling annex.
Oh, it blocked this off. Hey, let's talk to this guy.
Ryder, you have my condolences for your father.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know him very well, although I understand he played a key role in planning the initiative. I'm sure he'd be concerned that we still have several arcs missing.
They're as much a part of the initiative as the human arc. We'll find them.
We have to. Tens of thousands of colonists are unaccounted for. It paints the initiative in an unflattering light. Did you have some other business?
As director of the initiative, are you in charge around here or what?
If the others would allow me. They don't see me as the rightful successor.
What do I need to consider in making a planet viable?
Assuming the planet supports life, an outpost is critical. People like a roof over their heads, and you'll want to eliminate any hostile threats. Whether that's the cat or other terrors lurking in Helios, colonists being murdered on sight can be discouraging. Also, scouting and mapping terrain is a priority for any Pathfinder. And don't forget forward stations. You'll want those.
What can you tell me about forward stations?
I was afraid you'd ask. It's mostly what the engineers tell me. A forward station allows mining, equipment repairs, and resupply for field teams. I mean, who wouldn't want that? But seeing as how every colonization effort has failed, it's just theory at the moment. You get to test it out, Ryder.
Any more information you can give me on the missing arcs?
No, and that is the distressing part. The Asari, Turian, and Solarian arcs are completely unaccounted for. If they had the same problems with the Scourge that we did, I fear the worst. Should you find any clues, please investigate. Without the other arcs, the promise of the initiative can never be fulfilled.
Okay, goodbye.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
I'm happy to help. You will find our futures depend on each other's success. Good luck.
Who the hell is Candros, man?
All right, moving on. Docking clamps.
Fully active.
Docking hatch integrity.
Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling annex.
I know that look. The others bent your ear, did they?
Something like that?
You get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results, though they'll try. Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Turian Ark.
What's the word on the Turian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
What do you know about the enemies we've encountered? The Ket?
We usually see them on worlds with those alien structures. The Ket don't take kindly to anyone studying them. Not sure why. They don't talk to us. Every time we cross paths, there's a fight or they take prisoners.
Why? What do they want?
No one knows. But I've seen their weaponry and what they do to those prisoners. I want them a long, long way from the Nexus.
Kind of Andromeda.
What brought you out here to Andromeda?
I was tired of being the good one.
The good one?
The Kandros family is old military. There were expectations, you know? Then my sister became a sculptor and cousin Irene went pirate on Omega. Everyone was proud that I stayed in service. But I kept wondering, when do I get my adventure? Jen Garson's dream was so grand, so gutsy, I had to be part of it.
You talk like you weren't part of the leadership. How did you end up commanding the militia?
I was escorting a prospecting team on some moon when those Ket found us. They penned us like cattle for experiments. I managed to get loose, snatched a gun, and freed the others. By the time we killed the bastards and headed back to warn the Nexus, everyone looked at me like I was in charge.
That sounds familiar.
The militia grew from there. Funny, once the heat is on, all kinds of people rise to the top.
Huh. Okay. Ah, there we go. Just do that. Just a small little pesky problem that I need to, that I had to deal with. I'm sorry. All right, let's get back. Turian welfare.
Are the other Turians managing okay?
So-so. We're not good at sitting around in a crisis. Service before self gets drummed into us at boot camp. That's probably why so many of us are in the militia. We like to earn our citizenship, whatever galaxy we're in. But it's hard to focus with our arc missing.
It's rough out there. I might need backup, if you can spare the people.
I have strike teams specializing in assault and extraction. If you need serious firepower, my Apex teams have you covered. In fact, I could give you authority to dispatch them. It'll cut down their response time.
Thank you.
Our current ops are on the terminal. See if there's anything that could use a shot where it counts.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once.
This is Ket DNA? Are you sure the scan isn't contaminated?
How the...
I'm certain, Professor.
How do I get to the docking lab or whatever the hell that is? Container. N7 Crusader shotgun.
Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures are now complete.
Hyperion docking procedures. How do I get there, man? Is there something I need to take over here?
Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions.
Let's take this chick with us. Come, baby. Docking bay, let's go.
Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks, looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style. They call her the Tempest.
Oh my god, that's a sweet ass ride.
Let's go take a closer look.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late.
So you're the one who's making everything happen. Vetra. Vetra Nix. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
What's the rush?
Just don't want to waste any more time.
Hold it, hold it! You're not going anywhere.
Damn it.
Is something wrong?
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest's supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right? Came here with a family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
Yeah, really.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Nicely done.
Part of the job, Pathfinder. All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
Finally, someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
Nice.
Everything's state-of-the-art. Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Glad to see you're doing so well, Scott.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey. We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
Every plan the Initiative made is out the window. Now it's on us to find the way.
We all came here ready for a challenge. When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
Better head to the bridge when we're ready to go.
The meeting room. You can make vid calls from the central table, or just get the crew together. We call this the research room. You can run research projects and coordinate with the Nexus from here.
Some serious kit over here.
This console reports on the militia's current strike team missions, Pathfinder. Please speak with Tyrann Kandros for authorization to participate.
Pathfinder, check this toy.
Our tech lab is an engineer's dream.
Some serious
It's
kit
perfect
over
for any delicate technical work.
Seems like we're forever racing, but there's always time to check out new toys. Useful ones.
Always game for new toys.
This makes use of old ones. Like anything you grabbed on Habitat 7. Raw minerals, tech, doesn't matter. The research station will strip that stuff down, give you options.
We're on our own, for everybody else. That's what Pathfinder means now.
Yeah, well, everybody should be so lucky. This tech is aces. If the best we get is what we make, still the best. Check it out.
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Ah, time for introductions. You must be Ryder, Kalojath. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
Plenty of dangers out there, but I'll do my best to avoid them.
That's reassuring. Wouldn't want to lose my finest work to that angry cloud. I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
So how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates everything. Very efficient.
It was optimized for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
I guess we have to be.
All right. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Command access is transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours, unless you've got something to say for the log.
I never planned to be Pathfinder. I don't know what's out there. But we're the Milky Way's best and brightest. We can do this.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest, ident 2527, prepping to depart.
Departure vector verified, Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder.
To Eos, then. What would have been our Habitat 1?
2 failed outposts put an end to that idea.
Maybe we can turn things around. Callow, take us in.
System, Pythias. Andromeda Initiative Habitat 1. Designated Eos.
It was supposed to be an easy first step. Until no one else showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection?
What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of Eos. A mirror of the signal on Habitat 7. Possible atmospheric manipulation.
Is that possible?
We'll find out. If it is like Habitat 7, no doubt we'll run into the cat.
Weapons. Good. Back. All right, confirm loadout. Let's go.
Suiting up.
Ready, Freddy?
Hope we're all that ready. Callow, all right?
Integrating search area from Sam. How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
Multisensory neural collation. Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board. Spinning up the compensators.
You're already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months.
What? You said a lot of people have their hopes pinned on us. They gave up on Eos. I can't blame them. Expected a golden world, instead they saw their friends die. Never know how that'll affect. Oh, sorry. You okay?
We didn't come millions of light years to die in a different place. I'm not letting the initiative down.
Pathfinder, the Tempest checks out. We're good.
Take us down.
You have no idea how long I've wanted a Pathfinder to say that.
Core is hot.
Shields holding, adjusting entry.
We got this, right?
Hell.
Safely made it through the atmosphere.
There. Set us down at this nav point.
How to even start?
Reports state this planet suffers deadly storms that are contaminated by radiation from the Scourge. Eos deployment was incomplete due to environmental hazards and ultimately hostile encounters.
Plus, no Pathfinder. If Eos is like Habitat 7,
That signal we scanned must be connected with the atmosphere. We could use the outpost's antenna to track it down. Let's get the power back on. They must have known these wouldn't last in these conditions.
They didn't have a Pathfinder.
They do now. We'll make Eos a home. Door's getting emergency power, but it's code locked.
Site 1 issued individual security codes. Each outpost self-organizes and sets its own protocol.
Just say we can't open it without codes.
We can't open it without codes.
Got a code lock key.
Gives us access if we need it.
Posted an update on Leah Wells a few days ago. Haven't heard anything back. On my end, it looks like the message wasn't even opened. Is everything okay there? Get back to me as soon as you can and tell Leah to message me back. Message for Nick Tianopoulos. People are talking here saying that EOS isn't viable, that things aren't going like they expected. I think they should come back. I think you should come back. I know you're going to say I didn't sign up for the initiative to stay trapped in a floating tin can, and I promised you can have your adventure later. They've had more time to plan your safety. Mom told me to make sure you don't get it over your head, and that's what I'm doing. At least think about it for me and check in more often. I've started to adopt Mom's worry. Already chewed through the nail of my pinky finger. It's up to you whether I keep the rest of my nails intact. Love you. Amen. Alright, so that's done. Useless, but okay. There we go. Open console.
I got a partial log, but I can't turn on the antenna. Something's blocking the power.
A remote lock is active. The interference originates from a nearby power relay tower.
We're not the only ones interested in what happened here.
Sandstorm.
Let's check out this relay tower.
What the hell was Addison thinking, sending us here? Eos might have looked great back in the Milky Way, but up close, it's a hellscape. Farthingale's on my case to stay positive. Put on a brave face for the rest of the team, but I can't shake the feeling that I'm gonna die out here.
The hell is happening to my guy? He's teleporting here to there. Are you serious? Are we stuck here? We kinda might be stuck here. We're stuck, boys. Oh no. Back up. Woo! Scary.
Look at this place. It's a wasteland.
The radiation in Eos's atmosphere makes it difficult to cultivate life.
Radiation? Our suits protect against that, right?
Site 1 contains shield masts to dampen the brunt of contamination.
But if we went outside Site 1's perimeter?
That would not be advised.
Structure up ahead. Sam?
It fits the profile of a power relay station, Pathfinder.
Right. We get it running, maybe buildings get power.
And we can hunt that.
It's inoperable, Pathfinder.
Too long in this environment without power.
We didn't expect this kind of environment. Who could?
Huh. Guess that ship wasn't Ket then. They don't knock.
There are people here? We thought everyone left was gone.
Of course you did. Now shove off. Find your own salvage. This spot's taken.
I'm not a salvager. I'm a Pathfinder. We've come to fix all this.
Call me Clancy. Pathfinder, huh? Like that changes much. The Nexus just can't let Eos go, can it? However much it fails down here.
I'm tracking a signal that will help Eos. I only need power for the antenna.
Look, I cut the power for a reason. The Ket are patrolling today. You turn the power relay back on, they'll know there's a juicy target alive down here.
Help me with the power relay, and I'll take care of the Ket.
You're crazy. Though maybe it's a good crazy. Okay, I'll enable the generators out there. You want to poke the tiger, it's on you.
Expect trouble when we start the generators.
There's an error in the startup sequence. Manual input required.
Damn it.
Please scan one of the pylons to determine a hackable input location. Generator interface possible. Location marked. This analysis provides us with important research data, Pathfinder. If you continue to scan and collect this data, we can utilize it to develop new technologies and upgrades for equipment, such as your weapons and armor.
Generator is active. Sam, our friend Clancy, was he part of the outpost team here?
No, Pathfinder. According to Nexus records, he's stationed in the hangar bay.
So he's what? Playing hooky?
Or he's a part-time salvager.
We've got company.
We've got Ket.
They weren't kidding about the Ket.
The power relay station is ready for activation, Pathfinder.
took down all those cat... Sure, use the power relay. Hell, take whatever you like. Word of advice, though. If that signal of yours is out past the perimeter, you'll need a ride.
A ride?
Shuttles aren't fun in these winds. You need wheels. I think they kept a little something in storage.
Didn't get around to salvaging it yet?
I tried. It ain't that simple. Might be easier for a Pathfinder, though. We're heading to our shuttle. Keep this up. Maybe next time we'll find more than just salvage around here.
Go on. We'll take it from here.
I guess Crazy Blue has to buy her parts from someone else.
Power restored. We should have access to everything in Site 1 now, right, Sam?
Correct. Plus, I've located the source of the signal we detected in orbit. It's coming from the large alien structure just beyond Site 1. The structure appears almost identical to the one your father used to adjust the atmosphere on the previous planet. It's worth investigation.
That almost feels like a lead. Damn right it's worth investigating.
Here.
A warning. Radiation levels beyond the perimeter of Site 1 are well above acceptable limits. You cannot proceed without additional protection.
All the more reason to see if that alien structure can make a difference to this planet. Come on. We better find that vehicle Clancy mentioned.
Now that power is restored, we can investigate the nearby buildings.
Another code, like we already found.
Specialist Kotari needs to stop navel gazing about the monoliths in who built them. We need that speculating mind of his. If he doesn't grow food, stop wind, or get special project Sigma done, it's not worth our time right now. His team is looking at the big structures and they'll do good work, but I tagged his runner just in case. Vehicle tracking code Grace Delta 9. It's good.
If walls could talk.
Actually, with enough sensory data, I might be able to reconstruct an image of the past.
Wait, you can do that?
Normally, it would be impossible, but since this is an initiative build, I have access to a multitude of data and arrays.
Let's give it a shot.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
Holy shit, it works. Can you get audio?
Compiling now.
You step outside recently. There's nothing golden about Eos.
Not saying there won't be challenges, but we can do this, Wilcox. We have to. It's like we're listening to ghosts.
I'm back! Hey, welcome back. That's how he jumps. Yeah, that's how he jumps with the suit on. He's wearing a suit, right? So, with the suit, that's how he jumps. But I have no freaking clue how to get in. We're gonna have to find a door. Does this open up? Should. Yeah, there we go. We already came here. Did we need anything here? No, we already saw all of this. What are you trying to search? So we're trying to get to a vehicle. We need to start driving somewhere apparently. Are we gonna try to enter this building? Guess not. So I'm guessing this is where the vehicle is hidden.
Well, what do you know? The Outpost Research Center is still intact.
Updating the Tempest on this critical recovery.
Where are those aliens?
Research was always key to the initiative. We'll need it here too.
This tech is how we survive in Andromeda. Ingenuity on the ground.
Someone else agrees.
They'll come later.
This research center was used recently to monitor the alien signal.
This gives us the tools to find the source, and maybe whoever else is looking.
And yeah, we're looking for the vehicle to actually drive to where the aliens are. So don't worry, we'll get there pretty soon.
The research station is back online. I've provided a list of weapons we can build by gathering the required components.
Huh. All right. Why is this blinking? Haha, this is the container, huh? Okay. So I'm gonna have to do that.
Special requisition, all-terrain scout rover.
A Nomad, 6-wheel drive, jump jets, just what you need.
I might be drooling a little bit.
This must be what Clancy meant.
The crate requires an access code from a forward station. Forward stations act as emergency resupply checkpoints. Several are currently in orbit.
I can call one down. Let's find a good spot.
Call down a forward station. Where do I do that? Ah, there we do it. Let's go. And the person... I love aliens and the person who is chasing after them. You do, huh?
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Looks like the forward station supplies are intact.
Now we can go back and pick that up, I guess. Ooh. Man, we got Batman's vehicle. Wow. Me so happy. Let's go.
Nomad should handle pretty smooth. Check both forward and reverse, would you?
What am I doing, man? Okay. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, okay. I'm apparently not supposed to be here. Okay. Wee! I'm gonna spoil this car in some time. Okay. Wait, this is done. Okay, we don't need anything. Let's get back in. Okay, we are going that way. Fuck it.
Can't get traction. It's too steep.
Switch to six-wheel drive. It'll get you up there in a snap.
Approaching Site 2. Resilience.
It was sold as the one we get right, but it didn't have time to get worn down. Got wiped out by Ket.
We'll deal with the Ket. One thing at a time.
Oh. We have to investigate this, huh?
Nexus not send a retrieval team for the bodies?
We knew some were lost, Ryder. We weren't told they were left.
Wonder how many are out there.
Looks like a war zone.
You're missing your car, huh?
Lexi, I've got another one.
Standing by, waiting for your scan.
Did we got another one? Where? Hey, he was like, we got another one. Where did we get another one? Did I skip by a body?
You'd think there'd be more bodies. Not that I'm complaining.
Not a lot left behind for a massacre.
We scanned one, right?
They were removed.
We know the Nexus didn't bother picking up the bodies.
You don't think it could have been the cat?
Sure as hell hope not.
He said I found another one. Where? Oh, there it is.
Yalar Thysa.
Records updated, Pathfinder.
Pathfinder, I have enough sensory data to reconstruct an image of the past.
Maybe we could push the cat back.
With what army? Can you even find the safety on your pistol?
I'm just going through the options.
Evacuate or die. Those are the options.
Initiative's not military. They weren't prepared.
Not sure what's worse. This or dying slow like promised.
Happy thoughts, Lee. Didn't even finish unpacking.
Kept were on them from the start.
Investigate the strange signal. I don't see anything here. So I guess we are getting out. Did I just see a tree? Yeah. There are trees here. By this might be an uninhabitable land. But
Surprised the Nexus still wants an outpost on Eos.
You know what they say. Third time's a charm.
Wait.
We'll make this right.
Okay. Take like this. Oh, I guess I did. Nothing here.
Ever disobeyed an order, Cora?
In my soldier days? No, that's kind of the point.
It's that mechanical. You never thought about it.
Military discipline isn't there to give you something cool to rebel against. In combat, people depend on you being in the place they expect, doing what you're meant to do, or they die.
That doesn't mean you're doing the right thing.
I know.
I don't think this can climb that area though. Oh, it can't.
Got it. Signal's coming from that structure up ahead.
But I don't think I can go there now, can I? I mean, we did try earlier. Oh no. Oh, almost. Okay. Just about made it. Guess Matt Damon was here before. I know, right? It does seem hell like it. That movie was epic, man.
It appears Ked have been here, Pathfinder.
I can't get down. What the fuck? Let me just run these guys over a little bit. There we go.
Imagine leaving all the craziness on the Nexus to be the first settlers here. So much lying on you. And then...
This time will be different.
Right. This is our element.
Cook them up a little. Noise. That should teach them a fucking lesson. Good stuff. But where do we go now? We can probably go this way. Oh, we need to head up there. Okay. Let's see if I can find a way to go up. Oh, there are more creatures here. Ah, there it is. We found it. Ah, that was good. And we turn around. He zooms. Ooh.
It still weirds me out to see the Scourge like that. Should we check it out?
Pathfinder, there is Nexus equipment nearby.
They're shooting at us. Fuck those guys, man. Yeah, I just wanted to randomly pick a fight. Is there a map or something? Yeah, there is. But we are so good that we don't use it.
Pathfinder, another deceased colonist.
If you get me their name, I'll update the records and tag the body for recovery.
Where are these guys seeing the bodies, man? I don't see the bodies at all.
I'm picking up initiative tech nearby, from above us.
I see it. Up on that piece with the scaffolding.
It's working, but I'm just getting random symbols, glyphs.
With more glyphs to expand my database from Habitat 7, I could interface fully with the console.
And hopefully start up whatever helps the atmosphere.
I could
It's working, but I'm just getting random symbols, glyphs.
With more glyphs to expand my database from Habitat 7, I could interface fully with the console.
And hopefully start up whatever helps the atmosphere.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
It's working, but I'm just getting random symbols, glyphs.
With more glyphs to expand my database from Habitat 7, I could interface fully with the console.
And hopefully start up whatever helps the atmosphere.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
Where will I get this guy more glyphs? It's pretty evident that that's not the case. Not that. Relevant data. Ping me when you see those aliens. Nah, I don't think I'll play for too long though. Gonna finish this mission and be done with it. Huh. Okay, so I probably have to climb that thing now. Oh my key, dear lord. So my mousepad almost slid all the way down. Crazy, huh?
But there's a great view!
Who'd be crazy enough to carry heavy equipment up there?
I detect no additional glyphs in the area.
Too sophisticated for a salvager. Who else is studying this place?
Building connection. I apologize for any discomfort. The system seems unstable.
This what happened when my dad tried doing this?
Your father interfaced directly with the atmosphere processor. That proved extremely hazardous. These structures could reveal its control center. System remains unstable. Doubling our power input might accelerate the process.
I'll give it a shot.
Wait!
Back off, or I will push you down!
Whoa! Easy. You've come this far. Just let it ride. I've been studying this tech for months. I don't know how you activated those glyphs, but you have to let them cycle through their channels. It's going to be all right. Trust me, okay? I know. Who am I? I mean, it's obvious who you are. I saw the ship swoop in. You're a Pathfinder. I was beginning to think the initiative just made you guys up so the rest of us wouldn't lose hope, but you're for real, huh?
Are you for real? You were going to tell me who you are.
I might just be the solution to all your problems.
Woohoo.
Well, look at that.
System has stabilized. I'm establishing a connection.
Oh, crap.
I know these things from Habitat 7!
Later! Just take them out! Keep targeting that one! They make little bots!
Reloading!
Not bad. My first tangle with the Remnant was a lot messier.
The Remnant?
These monoliths, the Observer and Assembler bots, they're all the remnants of something much bigger. But that's too long. Ugh, I hate long. So, the Remnant. Like, my name's better as PB.
Ryder. You've been studying this remnant technology? What have you learned?
Plenty. Not nearly enough. It's old, it uses glyphs, and it's well protected.
I saw this tech clear the skies on Habitat 7. We're hoping it could do the same for EOS.
Huh. Atmosphere manipulation? Maybe. Fits the model. All remnant tech is connected. You interfaced with this monolith somehow, and now it's pinging the others. If you wake them up too, they must lead to whatever master switch might fix the radiation.
Interface with the monoliths, follow the connection to the source. Easy enough.
Sure. Just don't piss off too many observers. Here, take my nav points. I've got to figure this interfacing out. Just be careful. This planet's all kinds of strange.
Activate remnant monoliths. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it. I'm actually gonna try to activate all the monoliths at least. Let's do that. Where's my car? This is one, and the other one is somewhere down there. Okay. Where's my ride, man? Oh, there it is.
What was your deal, coming to Andromeda?
Chance for a niche that didn't exist anywhere else. Though I suppose it doesn't here either.
We're changing that. I know it.
Our outposts. And an Ark escape pod? Where did they get that?
Doesn't matter. They're not keeping it.
We need an up-close scan.
Radiation levels are severe. Seek safety immediately.
Oops.
Life support is failing.
Alright.
Loot from our outposts. And an Ark escape pod? Where did they get that?
Doesn't matter. They're not keeping it.
We need an up-close scan.
Alright. I was just having some fun there. Just wanted to see what I can do with that. But yeah, that's the end of the stream for today. Thank you so much for all the people who tuned in. I'll be back tomorrow with more Andromeda coming your way. It's a little bit of a slow start to the game, but I do expect it to speed up as we move on. But thank you so much for tuning in. This is ShaDeSLaYeR signing off. Have a good night, everybody.
We lose ourselves in the spirit of things. We lose our sight.